Welcome back to another episode of Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventurers. We will unfortunately not be joined by our Tabaxi fighter tonight. They were unable to make it. So, with that in mind, where did we leave off?
Let me look at my notes. We had just finished smashing a variety of ghouls. Quite thoroughly.
Oh yes, Axeholm, thank you.
Yes.
So, our adventurers, having proceeded to the Dwarven fortress of Axeholm, have made entrance amid the onslaught of a pack of ghouls that were dispatched reasonably well.
We didn't die.
Yeah, it's always the best thing to do. So as you stand there, having gone down the east, not the west side, which I messed up on when I first was talking to Tybalt.
Certainly, I have no level 3 CF left.
Okay. Alright, we are in the main room. Do we have Axeholm, or did I just show you guys what I could find?
Oh, as far as maps goes? We don't have a map.
Okay. Let's see if I can pull something up really fast on my computer. My laptop is not being useful when it comes to producing this website. Okay. So we're in this room right here.
Right.
What do you guys want to do?
Where did we come from? What's our path?
been
So
in that
we've come
Yeah.
through here. The portcullis is here. The doors that Finnan frenziedly removed are right there. The stairway that Tybalt came down is there. The arrow slits are here. The double doors that most of you came barreling through are here. The passageway that Tybalt was ambushed in is there. And then this the privies, the room with the bunks, the armory, and the forge, and the room with the
So
sturge.
we've been in all of those.
Correct. The sturge is in one of those.
Right.
We've pretty much left Tybalt to commune with the sturge at this point, and we're back in the main room.
The main room is the one in the center of the
Correct,
screen.
right?
Right there. Okay.
Have we been to the one up above it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
So
the
is there
one-
anything left for us in
Oh.
there?
Oh, surely. There's this main hallway, and then from there, I'm assuming you guys go into the main hallway?
Yeah.
Alright. So, you see rooms leading off here and here.
Mm-hmm.
Both double doors.
Mm-hmm.
Which way do you want to go?
He's up.
Well,
north.
straight through is where
Up
we
is
came.
north, down is south.
Tybalt was up and it was...
Tybalt was
Tybalt?
here.
No, I mean when he got ambushed.
We got ambushed, he was right
Okay, so there's more than one tunnel. That's what narrow passage.
Correct. He
And-
thought we were in here, and I misled him to believe that because
Yeah.
reasons.
Slight district. So he thought we were in,
He thought we were in here.
which was
Which
east,
is
and we were
actually
actually
here.
in west.
Yes, we're actually
Gotcha.
doing a West Side story.
Oh, there you go. So we have, we
Proceeded
got
in here.
Two
Yeah.
decisions,
You can go
three
here,
decisions.
or you can go here. Well, 3 is really a bit much because you've already been through the main entrance door to the
Okay.
north, because that would just lead you
So
straight back
let's
out.
keep going straight
Straight?
across.
Alright. Okay.
Because all I really know is that there's a door straight and a door to the right that I haven't been through.
Okay. 4 arrow slits line the walls of this corridor, leading to what you assume to be the throne room.
Ah,
As you proceed through the door, at the end, up here, down here,
mhm.
down, up, it is down. I mean, you walked through
Straight
this passageway here, yes?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
So then you're walking through here,
Right.
there's nothing but arrow slits on either side,
Right.
so it's pretty boring, so you probably walk
Keep going
through here.
Yep.
I believe the doors are unlocked. Doesn't specify, I'm going to say they're unlocked for now.
And it doesn't get show off. But, no, I'm not saying he has to. doors are locked?
We can make him locked if you want him locked.
We can come up with one at some point in time that's locked. He's good at what he does. It's nice to
The
give him a
stench
chance.
of death hangs heavy in the air of this dusty pillared hall, which has a dark, soot-stained fireplace at the east end. A deep alcove in the south wall contains a dais, atop which rests a limestone throne flanked by granite statues of dwarf warriors. Between the throne and the fireplace is a hallway with stairs leading up.
You need to know what's in there,
In where?
in the room besides what you described, in case there's danger.
Death is kind of a significant scent.
Hmm?
Death is kind of a significant scent.
Yeah.
Roll a wisdom check.
Okay. Oh, good. 20! Without
On
my
you.
+4, so 20 plus.
You recognize this stench from earlier.
Cool.
It's typically a stench that hangs thicker when ghouls are around,
Gotcha. So we have ghouls in our neighborhood.
potentially.
Yes.
It's not really clear whether it's just a residual stench of a ghoul having been in the area or whether there is one in the area, but it's thick.
Lovely.
Three
We didn't-
C's.
Did anything escape our notice and come here to die?
No.
Okay. So you,
It's not
you
that kind
accounted
of
for
stench of
everybody.
that. There's no scent of burning over the top. It's
Okay.
just that
That ghoul.
ghoulish stench of death you recognize both from way back Cave, from clearing the mine, and now.
Ghouls life mines. So,
Well, what's that?
he said, I know.
Thank you.
So we've got choices to do what?
What do you want to do?
I
Where do you
mean-
want to go?
We've seen what
This-
we see in here, is that correct?
Here, at the bottom of the screen, is the room.
And the
That's where
dais
we
is
are?
over the,
So we've got,
Dais with throne, stairs leading up.
well, we ought to check out the ones with the arrow slits.
what's this?
Double door?
Yeah. Go
Double
someplace
door
else.
to your right
Okay.
as you walk in.
So we have a double door.
You have the door.
Let's
The
do a
stairs.
circle to the right, left when we come in. So
down
we're
this
gonna
way?
go that room.
So as you go,
next.
you do see this room. Do you want to walk in there?
We've got to. We
Okay,
can't
one
leave
second.
things behind us.
Leave no stone
Unlocked.
unturned.
So that would be
Twist.
the gnawed bones, torn armor fragments, and rusty battle axes of two dead dwarf guards lie in the middle of the room. Two ballistas aimed at arrow slits in the west wall come equipped with 5 bolts apiece. Upon investigation, it's obvious that they are still well intact, solid dwarven manufacture. The string hasn't perished in the air.
Well, I think it would
But
be.
it's not something we're going to carry with us. But it might.
Ballistas are by nature siege equipment.
Yeah.
It would
Right.
be a bit like you or I trying to lug around an M250 caliber machine gun
Right.
in one piece without being able to take it apart like they normally do.
Is it something we need to tuck away and carry out when we're all done with this? Or
Do you want to try lugging out the equivalent of 50 cal?
I would figure we'd
No.
take it apart, but
And
You've still got
how?
no clue.
Uh-huh.
I do
So
have
yeah, I mean, I
tools,
could
but-
have you. I could
I do
have
have
you,
tools.
I could have you roll a skill check.
But later when we're
But
on our way out, basically.
There are plenty to choose from, but
Okay.
there's a chance that you could destroy them. And Harvin might not thank you for dismantling the latent defenses.
Do we
of
know
a
how to
position
use
that's
them?
visible.
Okay.
It's
Yes, I'm a dwarf.
you're not proficient with it, so you wouldn't add your proficiency modifier. But a ballista is reasonably idiot-proof. It's not an autoloader, so it's not like there are any complicated cranks to mess with.
Mm,
No,
It's just like a big crossbow.
yeah.
That basically is the room is to guard the throne room, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna guess, but it only can shoot into the hallway coming in.
Correct. You're here.
Yeah, so, but on
Bones
the,
are back here and up here. Just
yeah, the bottom is if we knew that someone was going to be attacking us through that hallway, somebody could slip into there, it would give us another weapon, but we haven't needed another weapon.
Well,
Okay.
the other piece is for when they do take shelter here, I'm sure Harvard would like to have some defenses in place.
Pardon? Heck yes.
Yes.
If he's
Sure.
willing, I mean,
He'll be
yeah.
hiding in the deepest, darkest, safest place of the whole fortress,
Yes.
with everyone else told off to man crossbows in case Cryving somehow comes, in case the dragon somehow comes in through this area. However implausible.
Well, he'd be concerned.
Okay,
about it.
so we've established that that room does not have anything in it that is,
Do you want to roll an investigation check?
I want to roll an investigation.
Alright
check.
then.
I don't want anything at my back.
I love this job.
14, 16.
You find a commemorative plate in engraving of a portrait of the dwarvish Castellano and his wife on their wedding day.
Oh.
Evidently, someone in here at some point had a portrait commissioned, and someone else got a hold of it and then went into the room with it for some reason.
Ha.
Oh, we've got some dwarf that was in love with the queen. maybe.
Or possibly was a favored retainer who was granted an engraving of...
Or when they were being attacked, he decided to get that so that it couldn't be desecrated.
True. And then he presumably got...
Yeah.
We got a couple of possibilities there already.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we're done in that room, as near as I figured.
Hmm.
We're done.
Then we
you're
want to come
in
back
the
out of
main
there
hall.
and go to
Right.
the, keep going.
Up to the stairwell?
Oh, is that a stairwell?
You don't want to get the other arrow slit room
Well-
taken care of?
So
It's
you're
on the
here.
other side, yeah.
Do you want to go to here, or do you want to go somewhere else now?
Let's go somewhere else in the room first.
Want to go to the matching arrow slit room?
The other masking arrow.
Okay.
And then the next question to solve is, do we want to stay in the lower level till we've covered the lower level, or do we want
That's
to go
what I
up
was
and down?
thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
Shopping at the mall.
2 ballistas point toward arrow slits in the east wall. Each ballista is equipped with 5 bolts. The guard post is otherwise empty.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and there's no reason to roll for danger.
Or,
Because it will give the dungeon master.
I was
something
thinking
to
in
do.
terms of an investigation check. I think we've managed to see that there's nothing there. So.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're back in the throne room. Where do you go from here? There is a door. So double doors here. The stairwell.
Let's do the double doors.
Alright. Is that right? That. Next. In the middle of this room, a carved stone dining table, approximately 15 feet long by 5 feet wide, is flanked by a pair of equally long wooden benches. Above the table hang 2 iron chandeliers, their candles long since melted away. North of the seating area is a sooty fireplace and an alcove containing a rough-hewn pit that descends 60 feet.
Good heavens! In the fireplace?
Approximately. No, next to it.
Next to it.
So, alright. I'm going to assume that the alcove is here
Yeah.
and the fireplace here.
Ah, is this like the black hole?
Do you want to climb down and find out?
No, I don't want to, but at 60 feet I can see.
Yeah.
Okay, so down at the bottom, you see moldy animal bones and other refuse discarded by the dwarves, presumably after their meals.
Ah, so it's a compost heap, so to speak.
Garbage chute.
Garbage chute. Okay. It's there, but good.
You are able to gather from your investigations that this is likely a dining hall.
Dining hall, yeah, that would make
I
sense.
was already guessing that. Probably the banquet hall since it's off the throne room.
Possibly, yeah. It's only about 15 by 5, so it may not be, but it's probable that it was some kind of a dining hall.
Nice.
Okay, then.
So you're back in here?
Yes.
Just a second. Go back into the room we were in, the banquet. We didn't
Oh, you
go
do see another set of doors.
There's another set of doors that.
Alright, so that... The dusty room has all the trappings one expects to find in a dwarven kitchen, including metal dishware, utensils, and drinking mugs. A stone sink is equipped with a faucet, which when turned spouts hot water.
Hot
It's
water.
hot. It spouts hot.
Wow.
I'm shocked. How would that possibly be?
It
They
could.
indicate
They
that it's
could
been
have
Roll a
subterranean.
nature check.
Sulfur
Oh,
like
which?
a.
And add your proficiency bonus. Mine, not
Oh.
Ryan, unfortunately, because he's Dwarven stone.
11,
Plus 3 is 14.
14.
Plus nature check.
Now, nature is a +0.
Oh,
It's inconceivable.
What's your wisdom?
4, +4.
What's your intelligence?
+0.
that's it. It's an intelligence check. It's an intelligence-based check. All right, so 14, you're able to deduce that it's probably connected some way to a hot spring.
Yeah, that's fabulous. She's got like a tub. I could go for a hot
Yeah, I was
tub right
thinking
now.
she's already thinking about a hot tub.
Well, the sink's a little small,
Yes, but somewhere.
But
in there.
even
Somewhere.
for a halfling.
Okay, yeah.
And on the other side, just kind of looking down into the pit, he kind of goes through the door. You hear, "No thanks, I'm good."
Nothing like a.
Okay, so we come back out of there
All right.
and then go to the other. Now, is that the stairway up?
Yes.
So the
There's,
only-
there's the stairway, and then there's the throne. Is the only two things you haven't really checked out.
The throne itself, yeah, we have to check the thrones.
And
I mean, you
but
don't have to.
We've got more. Yeah, we ought to check out the throne.
All right. Who do you want to check the throne?
What is it, investigation? Is it wisdom?
It would
Is
be
that-
an investigation
If
check.
it's made out of stone, I do have a proficiency
Okay.
check related to the origin of stonework. You are considered proficient.
Okay.
Add double your proficiency bonus to the check.
Oh my. Okay. Okay.
So, history.
So do you want to?
No, that's
Go
weird because
what?
I have a 0, +0 in history, but it says double my proficiency,
Yes. So you add your proficiency bonus times 2.
but it's 0
Your proficiency?
in history.
No, just straight proficiency.
Oh, I see. So 2, so it's 4.
3,
Okay.
shouldn't it be?
Is it?
There's a little 5. Oh, 3. 5. Yeah, 5. Let me check something real fast.
I have
I
PhD.
have a
here, so I can-
+4 on
Okay.
history, by the way.
What?
Got a +4 in history.
Excellent. So,
But I
fifth,
didn't roll.
your proficiency bonus should be 3.
For heaven's sakes, how did I miss that?
It got lost in the shuffle. When you
Yeah, we shuffled through that pretty fast. That's
we,
true.
we were moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
We had another player inbound.
Yeah.
We had technical difficulties on the horizon.
13.
1 second. I'm gonna have to
Okay.
stop you right there. Sorry.
Wrong
Um,
choice.
No, nothing's wrong. It's just that you notice the stench of death getting closer
Ah,
and getting stronger the closer you get to the throne. And I need you to make a perception check.
18 plus 1. No, +4. So 22.
So you do see a large ghoul hiding behind the throne.
So we can't mess with the nature stuff until we dispatch
Well,
the
as you
ghoul.
approach the throne,
Yeah.
you hear the ghoul lets out a shriek, and I need you to roll initiative.
17. -1 is 16.
18.
Okay.
Don't like the idea that he shrieked.
It's been discovered. We have to keep our eyes peeled behind us, y'all. Don't want someone sneaking up behind us.
All right, I need a 25 to 20.
Huh?
Anyone get a 25 or high? Anyone get a 25 to 20?
I got 18.
16.
Okay. So we've got 16. You want to go before or after Elizabeth?
After.
Okay.
Okay, we've got Victor at 20.
Nice.
The Ghoul at 19. Roundgear at 18. Elizabeth at 16. Edra at 16. And Finnan puffing up the rear at 5.
Oh, well, can he just kind of be our eyes on the room behind us while we start this process?
I mean, ish. A lot of people frown on people talking outside their turn.
Understood.
I am very much up in the air if you want to talk about something in character. As in, if you want your character to say something to another character outside your turn, you want to do it. I'm not going to contest
Okay.
it.
I'm turning around and watching. So can I do that?
I mean, like, I'm saying if you want to be like, hey, there's something there in character. Some people frown on it. Some people don't.
Okay.
However you guys want to play it, I can roll with.
You mean as in, hey, there's...
Like, for example, using Finn and his eyes and ears as the low man on the initiative totem. And having him in character be like, hey guys, there's something coming behind us before his turn happens. Some people view that as metagaming.
Gotcha.
So, he's not technically able to do anything yet because he's slow up on the initiative. So, using him...
Yeah, can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some people frown on it.
Can I see what the throne room looks like again?
Yes.
We're up on a dais over to the side, is that right?
We're...
Yeah.
You, I'm going to assume, are somewhere on the steps.
Right.
Rongir, where did you want to be for this?
We went into Werelands.
We were over here, in this area. Victor and Elizabeth were just kind of hanging out here while you guys walked around. They were kind of pulling security in the center of the hall.
Yeah.
Finnan was...
Am I 20 feet away from... Am I 30 feet or closer to where I will be able to see the guy?
If you're here, you'll be approximately 20 feet from the dais.
And
If he comes around,
when he comes out to
when he
attack
comes out
someone-
when he comes around the throne,
Right.
you will be line of sight to him if you're over here. Pretty much anywhere in the room, as long as you're not directly behind a pillar or over off to the side.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Leave me where I was.
So I don't know where you were. That's why I was saying.
I don't
where did you
either.
want to be?
I just came out of
So
another
somewhere here?
room and I didn't.
Okay. So if
we
you
talked
are
over and
here-ish,
she decided to go up and look.
if you're
over
somewhere
the
in this area around the pillar that you're not behind the pillar directly, you should have line of sight on the Castellan when he comes out.
Okay.
Or what's left of him.
Castellan.
Ruling ward, the
Oh.
Castellano.
Oh, so he's the current.
You can
ruling
assume
this-
that's what he is based on the
Okay.
molding rags of what he wears and his size. He is a Dwarven ghoul, but he's a big guy.
EG.
So,
Okay.
Victor and Elizabeth are kind of in here. Finnan is more over here because he's just coming out of
Right.
playing with the water faucet. Because he kind of overcame his aversion to the idea of a bath and started just doing the faucet thing.
That works.
And then he heard you guys. Well, actually, technically, he's still in there. Which is probably why he has such low initiative.
That's right. He's but
still
did he
playing
hear
in
the
the wa-
shriek?
He heard the shriek,
Okay.
and he heard everyone start yelling.
Okay.
So he definitely heard it, and now he has to come running. Just lost something.
Oh,
like that.
thanks.
All right, so power up with Victor. Victor is going to run up the dais and attack the ghoul, because that's what he do. He runs the things and he beats them over the head with a longsword until they run their of their ways. All right, that is going to be a 21 to hit. Golly, I love this thing so much.
Yeah, gosh.
Now, granted, that is partly +4 strength,
Still, that's
plus proficiency modifier, +1 longsword.
Wow.
So his attack is +8.
Whoa.
Yeah. Now, granted, he can miss, and miss spectacularly, as
Well,
he
yes,
has before.
yes,
I'm
yes.
not trying to get cocky here.
Right,
He's
right.
not indestructible, but
No. But it's nice when it rolls.
it's nice when it's nice. That's going to be a +5 damage. To that is 10. I have completely forgotten how to use D&D dice.
That seems a little.
He's got a second.
Right,
There
where
we
do I
go.
go? Can you see? There it is. I'm looking all over for my monster book and it's not there. Alright. So that was 10. First attack. He's then going to attack again because he can. That's the percentage dice. That's 16.
16 for damage?
Yep. No, 16 to hit. I'm trying to figure out the Castellan's. Okay, yeah, that'll hit. 10 more points of damage.
Ooh.
So wait till he taps level 10 or so. He'll make 3 attacks. And then eventually, once he hits level 20, he'll get 4.
Oh my.
Plus action surge.
Yeah.
So,
Who's next?
The ghoul. Unless Victor has something else he can do.
I'm trying to think if he wants to use his action surge. Or a trip attack. Trip attack. That's 5 more points of damage. And Ghoulie got a strength save. Which of course he makes.
He what?
Oh,
The ghoul?
the ghoul made the trip attack.
So he didn't get the
successful.
damage?
No, he got the damage, he
Ah.
just didn't fall prone.
Okay. Alright.
Trip attack means you gotta they have to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
I see. I would have liked for it to.
I know, I was really hoping it would be prone. Yes. But that is its attack. It is the ghoul's turn. It is going to attack Victor with its claws. I'm immune to your wiles, kitty.
This is claws? Claws?
Which rake harmlessly across the front of Victor's breastplate and just kind of looks down and goes, no. That will bring us to Rangir.
I'm going to do a level 1 magic this time.
Sounds good.
And do 3 of these measures. And there's 2.
Give me a third one.
You just get one.
Pass the hat.
Huh?
Pass the hat.
Some people collect
Well, the red ones are over there.
Not the D4. There's only one red D4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 10.
All right.
I'm just putting it
Bit of
there. I'll
a
need-
Tony Montana Scarface moment as the magic missile's screaming into its chest. And just you almost hear if it had a voice, you could almost hear it saying, "I'm still standing."
but we don't hear it. You can't say it.
Come on, you
actually
coward!
Ghouls speak? I don't think they
No.
can. Oh, I can speak.
Really? What language do they speak?
Common. It says here they speak common.
I'm still standing. Not for long,
Sure,
baby.
why not? I'm still standing,
Uh-huh. Not for long.
huh?
Okay.
Oh, I need to check something real fast. All right, who's up?
Who'd have think? Lista.
Excellent. Losing my place again.
Sure has your head in the fruit bag.
Okay.
That's because I don't know any place to put it.
Hmm?
I have nowhere to put it.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, okay. Alright. What's that?
This timer. So go stir dinner in a minute.
Alright.
Take my time.
Elizabeth is going to run up on the dais as well. She's going to partially flank the ghoul. So Victor's basically straight on the ghoul.
Mhm.
Up here, she's going to come around the throne from behind and whack it.
Okay.
So magic missiles are kind of like GPS guided.
Works for me.
You get a laser lock on it, it's there.
Alright, 18 to hit. Will be a hit for 15 points of damage.
Yes. You still standing?
Yeah, he's still standing. I don't know what a ghoul would say in this instance, so I'm just going to make him shut up. It's 5 points of damage. He's looking rough.
Good.
He's hurt, he's bloody, he's been whacked twice with sword and axe. He's been hit with magic missiles. You're up.
I'm gonna hew him.
I don't know if there's room unless you
Okay.
jump up on the throne, which you're welcome to do.
That could be interesting.
Alright, so
Does
go ahead
that
and jump
diminish my advantage or anything?
No.
Okay.
You're just going to be hitting down on top of his head. and
Yeah.
At his face. And it's a dwarvish throne, so you don't have to like scramble as hard. How do you want to do this?
I don't know. Any way. I'm
This
coming
is-
up from above. I think it is head off.
Alright.
Oh.
So, yelling the name of your battle axe at the top of your lungs, you.
You not standing now.
Yelling this one-liner, you come charging across the room, jumping up onto the seat of the throne. You put your foot up on the armrest of the throne, putting your weight into it. You come down and just cleanly lop the ghoul's head off as it collapses face forward. Victor just barely getting his shield up to avoid the spray of
I was
gore.
gonna say sorry.
He just looks at you from behind his shield. The shield comes up, the gore just sprays across the shield, and then from above the rim of the shield, these two eyes just come up, and they just look at you, and they are not amused.
Sorry. We finished him. That's one more dead ghoul.
You want to go deal with that?
Yeah, I need to go
Okay.
stir. So, sorry, Finnan.
Oh yeah,
Finnan,
Finnan
you
is
in
going to
here,
come
Finnan?
running. Finnan is going to come. He's going to hear the shrieking, and come running. Oh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He comes running into the room at full dash. As you all hear a scrabbling noise from the chimney.
Oh.
Okay. From the fireplace. Over
A scrabbling
a
noise.
scrabbling and a hissing. From the fireplace.
Oh, yeah, right. Because we're all clustered on the dais.
As
Finnan is coming in the door and
the
scrabble.
covered head of a ghoul pokes out from the fire like demonic Santa Claus.
Do we need to reroll for initiative? Okay, cool.
They run on the Castellan's
All right.
initiative. So,
And so
We'll
Finnan
let you-
can shoot it.
True.
No.
Finnan's got.
it's
Oh,
at
he
the end
moved.
of the, it's at the end of the round. It wasn't just that. It's at the end of the round after
Oh.
his turn
Oh, okay.
that the ghoul pops its head out.
Okay. Alrighty, well, I will let you all do your thing. I'll be back before it's my turn, I hope.
Alright. So, that.
I'm jumping down behind the throne,
Alright.
just so you all know where I am.
Okay. Victor is going to run 5, 30. He's basically almost on top of it. He's going to attack with disadvantage against first ghoul to poke its ugly
The
head out
first ghoul.
that he can see.
Oh.
From the sounds of it, there's more than one.
I didn't catch
The
that.
scrabbling is clearly more than one ghoul. You see part of another one, just a baleful eye poking out of the darkness as it kind of is swinging down behind its compatriot. And Victor is going to attack with Talon. One hand. He's not able to shoot it. And in the confined space and with disadvantage, he fails to hit the ghoul as a shower of sparks spray across the front of the mantelpiece as he winds up for another swing. And again, another shower of sparks as he fails to hit.
Ghouls.
Yes, the ghoul is going to come out for a grand total.
You're counting. I'm
Yes,
like,
I'm not good with numbers when it's just staring at me in the face. There's approximately, well, they're coming out pretty fast, but make a perception check.
I can never keep this stuff in my head. Perception is... +4, so it is 17.
Okay. You estimate there's approximately a dozen of them that are scrabbling out in a tide of long claws, snapping teeth, and glaring eyes. As Elizabeth comes running up, the first one is going to make his attack. Claws out.
All 12 of them going to be able to attack, or are they... I'm just curious.
Well, they've either got. I mean, there's only 2 or 3 of them that are going to attack Victor at one time, so the rest of them have to decide to move around, and they may not be able to reach him. That's a miss. And the second one's going to attack Victor as well. With the claws. That's a miss. And the rest of them are going to funnel out this way, around Victor. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. One of them just barely makes it. No, out of range still. She hasn't moved. Yeah, they're just kind of filling up this area between the 2 pillars.
And how close are they to Victor?
Well, 2 of them are on top of him, pretty much.
I was thinking Flaming Sphere.
Flaming Sphere is not a bad option up in this area.
Yeah.
I would put it here.
Because I can't use Fireball because I don't have any.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, they're pretty packed, but I could probably find a spot. You could probably find a spot somewhere to stick it. Like over on the wall somewhere that can hit at least 1 or 2 of them.
Okay,
One or
so
two
let's
of
do
what?
that.
How
Ghouls.
many ghouls we got?
Dozen.
A dozen.
At least it's not Baker's dozen.
Yeah, there's about 2 of them that you can affect with the first.
And I can't remember what I...
Second level spell, 2d6.
So, do they all come out of the chimney? Okay.
Like Santa Claus and his evil elves.
There you go.
10.
What am I saying? Keep it Santa Claus. 12? You said 12? 10? Alright. So, first ghoul is going to take 5,
5 points of damage. Second ghoul is going to take 5 points of damage. Alright.
So there's just 2 of them that are coming out of the fireplace that you can see, or we can see all 12
You
of
see
them?
all 12 of them.
Okay,
They're kind of spread out in this general area, in about a 30-foot rush.
Okay.
So is it Elizabeth's turn? or-
Ah,
What'd you lose?
my dice.
No better. Better than your marbles.
I know.
It is. Ranger just went, so yeah, it's
Yeah.
Elizabeth's turn. She's going to attack the nearest ones that dashed to the throne. So I wish I had figures, but it's not my but, I'm just having issues keeping a dozen ghouls in my head.
Yeah.
And we'll go this way. Okay. She's going to attack. That'll do. Alright. That's 5 points of damage there.
And these are the ghouls that are in the throne area?
In the right vicinity of the dais, yes.
Yes, okay. Or sorry.
No, you're fine. About 4 of them have dashed
Okay.
up to the dais.
Because those are the ones probably I'm going to be looking at,
Okay.
I would imagine. Unless they're gone.
And then she's
before I
going to
get a
attack
chance.
again.
So she got one. She got one of them?
She hit. She's gonna hit him again if she can. That is 15, that'll do. That's 7 points of damage.
Nice. New guy, same guy?
Same guy.
Good.
Alright. And brings us to you.
I'm going to hew.
Okay.
I'd like to repeat my last one. Oops. 12 plus 7, so it's 19.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Are you
And-
attacking the same one, or are you attacking the one to its right that is just off the dais? About here. Versus the one that's dead center.
Probably the one that's already been hit.
Okay, so
Get rid of one of them, so that's 2 d10s.
actually no.
Or no, d10.
I don't know if you can hit that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you'll have to hit the one to the right because they kind of ring the dais at this
Okay.
point.
Alright. Yeah, d10. Sorry, that's just. Yeah. I was bringing my glasses. I thought I had them down here.
Yeah. Okay. What are you looking for?
It is d10 that I hit with?
If you're doing 2 hands, at which point your AC goes down by 2.
No, I'm doing. Oh, so it's a d8.
D8 if you're using one handed with the
Okay.
shield.
Yeah.
D10 if you're doing
The shield.
2-handed.
Plus 2 strength. 4 plus 2, so it's 6.
Okay.
And that's a new guy. And I only have 1 attack. Is that accurate? I just one thing I can
Correct.
do.
You had one. Well, how much damage? 7? 6.
6.
Okay. Right. That brings us to Finnan. He's across the room.
Did I just hit the one that Elizabeth was working on?
No.
Okay, new one.
Anyone? He's going to pull out his short bow, hide behind the pillar, and start popping at them.
going to. Well, 20 total will do.
Yeah.
A total of 20 will do for
Oh.
7 points of damage
I was just I was trying for a
on the
minute.
one that is menacing you, Edra.
Oh, thank you. And have I hit the one that's menacing me?
6 points of damage.
Okay, so good.
Plus 7. Alright. And raise back to the top of the round. Do. That'll do. 15 is 11 points of damage.
Somebody new?
No. Well, sort of. It's against the one. There's 2 of them that are on Victor and he's attacking them.
Oh, okay. The other ones that are up at the dais too?
Most of them made it to the dais using the dash action.
Yeah.
Or at least in that general vicinity. They're kind of between the dais and the doors.
Okay. Did you say 11 points of damage?
Yes.
Nice.
So Victor kind of works his way around,
Okay.
staying in melee range. He manages to work his way so his back's against the wall so he can take advantage of shots from behind.
Nice.
And Elizabeth. First Victor again. He's got 2 attacks. A little fighter now. Oh, that'll finish those 2 points. Very little will we can. It's 12 points of damage.
Same guy?
Same time. Same roll. Yeah.
Nice.
And just because he wants to, he's going to spend 30 dice for 3 points of damage. Strength save on the ghoul's part is not an 8. And the ghoul goes down. So he slashes the ghoul's leg and then just kind of follows through with a kick that knocks its leg out from under it.
Sweet.
And manages to
Got one
knock
down,
it
huh?
flat on its back.
Yay.
Down but not dead.
Down but not
But
dead.
prone.
Prone.
Which is a good place to be. I mean, for him, for the ghoul.
Yes.
Means he can't attack.
Yeah, there was a little swirling on that. As to whether it can attack or not, but attacks against it have advantage if they're melee distance. Which... Shoot. Cats and boxes. Brings us to them. The ghoul's going to use habits movement to get up. And it's going to attack again. Miss. The other ghoul is going to attack him as well, trying to pin him against the wall and get him here and here. Ha!
That one?
Professor.
Now to decide its fate.
Professor.
Alright. And it falls back.
Again?
What?
Gets up,
He's down.
swings at him, and it puts its weight on the slashed leg
Oop.
as it steps forward to try and hit him, and it just goes down.
Yeah.
As he kind of just like steps on its foot, just as it's stepping forward, forcing it to use its other leg. Steps forward, weight gives out, it's just down. So, that brings us to the other one. Facing you. It is going to attempt to claw you.
8 points of damage. And
It
I should
does or
move
I
it.
does?
You take 8 points of damage and have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Seven. Not enough. Do I have any bonuses on Constitution saving throws?
I don't know, do you?
Saving throws. +2. 9.
You feel the ghoul slash across your face,
Oh.
and the pain is just blinding. It's all consuming. You feel the stone press against your back as you collapse against the throne.
So I'm down.
You are paralyzed.
There we go.
Nope, it's not smart enough.
What?
I was trying to figure out if the other ghoul is smart enough to attack you. It's not.
There you go.
I'm gonna see if the other one is smart enough to realize where that fireball came from. It's kind of moving in your direction. It's not really moving fast, but it's moving in your direction.
And it was the one with 5 or 10 points of damage?
They both got 5 points of damage, so.
Oh, I thought you said one got 10.
Nope. The other one really knows what's going on, and it's going to dash up on top of you, but it cannot fight you because it used its action. So it's like right in your face.
Okay. You have various and sundry grip, claw, electrifying hand actions, right?
Yeah. So.
Do they wear chainmail? They don't wear anything else.
We haven't finished them yet, have we?
No. Yeah, that brings us to Elizabeth's turn.
Rongear's the
Rongear's.
only-
Rongear's turn.
Wasn't sure if he was paralyzed.
So I've got a sphere that's able to be moved to them,
For Kevin.
and I think I'm going to. Oh, he dashed, which means it's further than I can roll the sphere.
It's a 60 foot. Oh, you can only move up to 30 feet, yeah. Well, I don't know exactly.
Because I've got the other one that's moving
You're over
towards me.
here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it has to dash. Yeah. Nope, doesn't have to dash. It's going to attack you. Oh.
I had to open my mouth.
Sorry, I. Jesus.
Okay.
About that badly. Yeah.
So I can move the
The other one
sphere
is
into-
also going to attack you.
Oh. Uh-oh. Huh?
You might want to knock a charge off, or 2 charges off of the staff defense. Because that thing's going to hit you if you don't.
Let's see, staff is, I already had the, so I'm down to 7. And I'm down to.
Wait, did you cast Mage Armor on yourself before?
I always do.
What does that bring your AC to?
I do that to
What
start.
does that
every-
bring your AC to? What does that bring your AC to?
It's 34.
AC?
No.
Oh, AC. It brings it to 16 without the staff.
What about Mage Armor?
Well, I've got 14 plus 1.
You still wearing the ring?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
That, and what does the ring add?
+1.
Okay, that's the plus 1, so it's 14, 15. Without.
So it's 16 with
No, it's without the
Mage Armor.
staff.
With
Yeah.
the Mage Armor cast by the staff, it becomes 16 then?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you're going to need it.
Okay, so I did
So-
that. What does that take that to?
21.
21.
So yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
So as it's about to slice into your skin, you just bring up the staff, and a shield of force, and its claws just go. Just like a nails on chalkboard squeaking noise.
Which annoys
across-
me greatly.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Sadly, I can still hear.
And that's my turn. No, we've got more.
Yes, that's your turn now.
Okay, so
Gonna ram
I'm
'em?
gonna. Huh?
Gonna ram them?
Can I ram both of them or just one? I think
One.
we can only. Both of them have the same. So
What do
let's
you want?
ram the one that attacked me first.
Okay.
And we've got 10. I think we decided that it was what I rolled when I cast it. That was
Nope.
it. Oh, we're
You
not
reroll
doing
it every time.
Oh, we didn't before. That's
Yeah, you have been.
D2.
2d6.
And this is, there's no additions
Nope,
because
just a straight 2d6.
it's 5 or 6. I mean.
Okay. So much do. Okay, 6 points of damage.
And then I think I have to use a melee weapon at this point in time, or no, I can.
Or
Can I
you
use
could-
fireball?
You could also use.
I mean fire bolt.
bolt. It will be a disadvantage.
Uh,
Or you could use shocking grasp.
I can use what shocking grasp
Melee
on the
spell
one that I
attack.
just. Huh?
Okay, melee spell attack.
It's a shocking. Is that
It is a melee spell
Okay,
attack.
I was trying for a cantrip.
That is a cantrip. You hit it with a melee spell attack using the cantrip shocking
Okay.
grasp.
Okay.
And then if you hit, you deal. It is not written down. Write this down.
Yeah, I get it.
Um, two d8 lightning damage, and cannot take reactions on its until the start of its next turn.
So-
Meaning, if you hit it, you deal 2d8 lightning damage, and you can move out of its range without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Nice.
First the D20.
Yep, plus, what is it, 8 now? Something like that?
Yeah, and that's
7.
that's 21. No, 23.
Oh, okay. 2 seconds. Okay. Alright, that was 21. Roll 2d8 lightning damage. And the other one.
15.
Woohoo.
This is where the cantrips get fun.
Yeah.
So, 15. That's good. It's looking rough. It's looking very rough. And now you can move away from it without provoking an attack of opportunity from that.
Does my... Is that a bonus or is that
It's your movement.
movement?
You'll still get an attack of opportunity from the other one, but you won't get 2 attacks of opportunity, and only one of them, and they won't be able to hit you at the start of their turn. They'll have to move to hit you,
Nice.
which they will, but
But still.
if, for example, you were to move into one of the doorways, you would have less of a line of sight on the battle, but you could then bottleneck them and
Let's do that.
hit them one. So are you going to double doors to the kitchen area or into the guard room over here? Single doors or double doors?
I'm sorry, I was thinking, gee, I could go to the guard room and rotate the bells if they came in.
You can try.
That's your action, right?
Well,
But that would be my
Or
next.
you've already done your action, but
Yeah,
maybe
I meant
when
for
he
the
starts
next
the next
time,
time.
if I get someplace where...
yeah. I mean, you could try that.
What kind of damage do they deal?
Ballistae?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There's nothing I have other than...
Ballistae deal. You need the Dungeon Master's Guide. I don't remember. Shoot. He's in here. Years maybe? Try 140. Sorry, I talked
Oh,
myself about
I thought you said 40 points of damage.
No, 140.
Oh.
Try the Dungeon Master's Guide real fast. I know it's in here somewhere. Sorry,
You're fine.
I'm looking dead looking at this phone.
I was just looking to see what time it was.
That's what I was apologizing for. Siege equipment, 255. Is Ballista. Plus 6 to hit, range is 120, 480. One target, 3d10 piercing damage. It is a large object with 15 armor class, 50 hit points, and then you poison and psychic damage.
And then the question is, can it be rotated around to cover the door?
You don't know. There's only one way to find out.
Well, it doesn't matter if I go there or the other, but that gives me the possibility of moving. So let's move
Alright,
to there.
so we're back. One of them does get an attack opportunity, but not the other one. He's going to attempt for a bite. Which is a miss.
Good. I didn't want to be poisoned.
Alright. That will bring us to Elizabeth. Who's going to hammer down on the one menacing Victor, who very stupidly put his back to the room while he tried to pin down the fighter. So she gets advantage.
Yay.
So she beats on his back with an axe.
Sounds very appropriate.
I was going to say very Elizabethan.
Uh-huh.
Go, Elizabeth, go.
Oh. That just barely hits. That's 8 points of damage. Oh, wait, advantage. What am I doing? Oh, that's better. Alright, still 8 points of damage. And it's prone, so she would have advantage on me. Or no, she's hitting the other one. She,
Oh.
yeah, she's hitting the other one. Still, that's 8 points of damage. That went there before. It's a new guy. Hit. First hit. Second hit with advantage. Needed. 12 points of damage.
Okay. Same guy?
Yep, he's
Okay.
looking a little rough.
Yeah.
That's going to bring us to you. Make a Constitution saving throw. And keep the tally with a D10. This is your first round of being paralyzed.
So what do I keep the tally with a D10 for? What is it?
You're paralyzed for 10 rounds. At the end of each round, you can attempt the saving throw again, ending the condition on a success.
Okay.
Fail, I wish.
16?
Yeah, you're up.
Oh, good.
But that was your
But
action.
that my action. That's okay.
And it was at the end of your turn, so.
So then
but
I don't.
you're that is.
Okay, that's good. So
Alright, so that brings us to top of nope, then Finner's going to fire at ghouls.
I still have the 8 points of damage, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just want to make sure I was.
That's a hit, 6 points of damage.
And the one that was
To
attacking
ghoul
her.
attacking you. Oh well. That makes no sense. That's not the one that she was fighting. She was not hitting the one that was attacking Victor.
Oops.
She's attacking the one over here. And she killed him.
She killed her? Yeah.
She was whacking on it earlier, I forgot.
Oh.
In the huffle with her being paralyzed, I kind of forgot that she was up on the dais with you.
Okay.
So,
Sweet. So we got 1 out of the 12 gone,
Yep.
right?
and then is going to fire at the one that is attacking you. 6 points
Bludge.
of damage. Alright. So that brings us to top of the round. Victor is going to attack the prone guy in front of him.
Sounds
It's a d12. That'll hit. 13 points of damage.
you didn't have it.
Ooh, natural 20.
Whoa!
He's dead.
Do him in. Yay. 2
So-
down.
And then there were
He's going
10.
to attack the other one that I thought was attacking earlier. Which just barely
Good
hits.
catch.
That is 12 points of damage. And that's his turn.
That's a
That
great turn.
brings us to the ghouls. The 2 that attacked you,
Me?
you are going to run into the room after you. That's 5, 10, 30. They both do manage to get inside, and they are going to attack you. One with a claw, one with a bite. Just to keep things interesting. You might want to shield up for this one.
Okay. Is that per, does that, I'm now down to 5.
5, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The other one is going to attack with a bite. Okay. And okay. It is going to take 2 points of damage
It is?
It
as
is or I
it
am.
bites down on your staff.
Not bad.
Nice staff. Good
Wow.
staff.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's a crystal staff, they figure it's going to not be.
It was being very stupid.
Miscalculating.
Miscalculating. You managed to do like the dog attack with the stick thing, where you just go as it was trying to bite you in the neck. You just popped your staff in the way and went. I'll allow it. When your turn comes around again,
Yeah, right.
it will still be locked onto your
Sure.
staff theoretically. You can make an athletics check to try and break its neck. It'll be contested athletics with the gauntlets of overpower because the nin did give you those back.
Yeah.
And you can attempt to break its neck.
Right.
If you are successful, you will reduce it to 0 hit points.
Sweet.
Okay, well, we're going to roll the sphere into the other one.
Okay.
And that's what, again?
2d6.
2d6. Five.
So it Barishnikovs over your sphere. And just kind of lands on the other side and says something taunting. I'm sorry, I'm not really sure what a ghoul would say or how a ghoul would I don't know why they speak common. I really don't. This is
That's
so
surprising
stupid.
to me. Yeah. Yeah.
I was not prepared for that when I walked into this session. Sorry, guys. I
Okay.
did not put my ghoul voice on before I walked in.
So,
Or your ghoul taunts.
Or my
Preparing.
ghoul psychology. I don't know what a ghoul would say.
Yeah, right.
the question is...
I swallow your soul, I swallow your soul, I swallow your soul.
Okay.
Shocking grasp can't be countered.
It's a ranged attack, so
No, I'm trying to think of which is more likely to cause damage.
Well, if you
it's a
can break his neck.
it's a contested athletics or a ranged spell attack. So
Let's do the... I'm going to try the staff thing.
alright.
What do I roll?
You roll a d20, add your athletics.
Forget it.
What'd you get?
3.
Plus,
Do you have athletics?
Athletics is +2.
plus, what? You have the gauntlets on now.
Oh, what's the gauntlet? The
The
gauntlets
gauntlets give you
me
19 strength, which is plus 4 to your strength
+4.
modifier.
Okay.
So it should be about a plus something.
It's +4
Okay.
because I've got a 0 for strength. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You you give it a good crank, and for purposes, it takes 1 point of damage as you give it a good old neck crank. Not quite to the break. You didn't manage to get that last snap in, but you definitely flipped it over. It's barely holding onto its feet, and it took a point of damage.
There you go. 1 point is better
Oh,
than
wait a
no
minute.
points.
Wait. Just a second. I have proficiency with staff.
So it's an athletics check, not a staff attack.
Okay, I was just curious, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
you know
that's
what?
cool.
What,
No.
what's your proficiency modifier? +3 now, I think.
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
both
you're,
up in that
above
kind
5.
of above the saving throws. It's up here. Proficiency modifier.
It's +2. I didn't write anything over it.
Let me check PHB again. The wizard. I think you're a +3 now.
But that doesn't get added to the strength, and the strength has a +4.
Yeah, but if you're using the staff, you could theoretically contend that it gives you a plus. It would add your proficiency since you're using the staff. This is not just a straight up
Okay.
punching it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's +3. So
You need to change that to +3
your
now.
proficiency modifier plus your strength of 4 plus whatever you rolled.
Which was a 3.
Which was the 3.
So that give you a 10. Unfortunately, still does not make it.
Yeah,
It's worth
cool.
checking.
But if in the future you are making athletics checks with your staff, then don't forget to add your proficiency. So, oh, that kills. The song that was playing on my soundtrack
It was
when
too
you were
deep.
when you guys were fighting the Castellan was "Can't Kill Me," and then just now when Rongir was making the staff attack with the strength check, it's super strength.
What did I roll for
Wow.
The name of the what? A D20?
No, oh, for the D20. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
added
I was
D20
trying.
to your-
Yeah, I was trying to remember what it was that I rolled. Okay.
All right. Elizabeth. For some reason, has the sending stone. I'm just looking at her thing, and she's got the sending stone card. She's going to attack the one that is menacing you.
Thank you.
Just curious, the one that you said that was down with me, it's down, but it's not dead.
Eh?
You said I took one of them down with the fire, the sphere, or no?
No, the one you rammed nat 20.
Oh, and it's dead. No.
No,
Oh,
it's
nat
the one-
20 to jump
nat
over.
Oh,
20.
it nat 20, it jumped over.
It jumped
Right.
over, and then it tried to
Okay.
bite you.
I was just
and
trying
it took
to-
2 points of damage from your staff, and you cranked its neck and dealt 1 more point of damage.
Okay.
Oh, 2. 8 points of damage to that. And another, like the back swing. There we go, 5 points of damage. She whacks off its head with the back swing.
Oh, by the way, I
Yes.
was allowed to move after that, or it would have been with disadvantage in order to get by him, right? They would have been allowed to
I mean,
attack.
you could try to get out of the room. You would provoke attacks of opportunity from
Yeah,
both of
no, I
them.
don't want to get too out. You know.
You do have an armor class of 21 right now if you want to try and run. Or you can stand and fight and try and use the ballista next turn.
Well, what is occurring to me, and this is in character, is that I am in a room with 2 against me, and no one else may even know that I'm there. If they, you know, it's not like Victor's going to be shooting because he can't. It's not going to be like anybody's going to come running into there. But they've got another 10 to deal with, or 9, 8 to deal with.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So,
7, not counting the ones in your room.
right.
Oh, with the 21, I've got to do the staff again to have the 21, but
No, you got it until the start of your turn. Oh, dang. Right.
yeah, I've taken it down twice now.
So, at this point, you don't have it, but if they attack you and
Yeah.
damage you, then
Yeah.
you can expend shield.
Okay, I'm not gonna get an extra 2 attacks. That's
Okay.
stupid.
Okay. Alright.
So, Hugh. There's one left of the dais area. Is he close enough for me to go
There
after?
are a total of 5 in the area of the dais.
Oh, they've moved up?
They've kind of flanked they kind of like encircled the dais a little bit.
Okay.
Like they're
Sure.
like doing that number. There were 2 here. Elizabeth was back here. Oops, I'm pointing. You can't see.
Right.
Shoot, back here.
Elizabeth
Elizabeth was
pinky or here, give me a pencil.
Elizabeth was here.
Right.
Ghoul was here. Ghoul was here. Ghoul was here. Ghoul here. Ghoul here. You're up here.
I dropped down behind it.
Well, then you jump back. I'm assuming you jump back up to get at them, or.
Well, I
there's a
haven't
ghoul
done that
here. Okay,
yet.
well then there's a ghoul here. Did you that? There's a ghoul on the throne as well.
Is okay. How many?
There's a total
one.
of 5 in the area. So
Okay,
1,
there's-
2, 3, 4, 5-ish.
Okay, so there's one of them that's damaged, right? Out of the 3 were killed that we were originally dealing with, and one of them is still damaged.
No, the one that you and Elizabeth were wailing on together was on top of the throne. So it's dead
Okay.
outright. The rest on the dais area are completely unharmed.
Okay. So we just need to. I just need to. Hugh.
You're behind the throne right now. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, and then one somewhere in the city.
I need to probably. I don't see anything except to go for the guy that's down in the corner there behind the throne with me. 'Cause-
All right. Go for it.
One. Just irritated him, that's all.
What did you roll in the attack?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't roll it. I forgot to roll the attack.
You got me worried there.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
wondering.
Right, so I guess that's the attack. Ooh. 5 plus 5 plus. No, sorry, 5 plus 7. Plus 2 strength.
So it's your strength modifier
Right, 2.
plus your proficiency modifier plus 1. I'm assuming. What is
So
it?
we have 3.
'Cause it's
It's plus 1 for the proficiency. For the. It's a magic thing. It's plus
yeah.
1.
So it's plus 1 for the magic,
Okay.
plus your strength modifier,
Plus 2.
plus your
6.
proficiency modifier because you're proficient in that. Am I right?
Yes.
All right.
So that gives me 3 plus 2 plus 1. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Just off, huh?
Just barely manages to deflect it aside with one clawed hand.
Okay.
Swallow your soul, swallow your soul, swallow your soul.
Swallow my ew.
Ew.
I'm just gonna. I'm just. God, your tongue is coming out next.
Your
man.
line is swallow this.
Yeah, exactly. What did I do? Clip his lip with it? Significant damage.
You missed.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah.
That brings us to Finnan. Rangir, you hear a voice in the doorway go, "What's this?"
Oh, good.
Running away? That's my job! And from the doorway, Finnan is going to fire his short bow at one of the ghouls.
One's
Anyway,
hurt more than
what
the other.
about you know?
hit
Sweet.
for 50. Darn it. 6 points of damage. The ghoul is looking rough.
It's good for a ghoul to look rough. Basically, dead is good. I like dead ghouls.
Okay. That brings us to Victor, who's going to turn around and hit the ghoul that is trying to attack him from the side. Hit. 7 points of damage.
Nice.
That's the first damage it's taken.
Oh no, it's taking more. That'll hit. 8 points of damage. Alright, and that brings us to them. The two in the room with you are going to claw and bite.
I thought at least I chipped its tooth.
Okay. That's a miss. For the claws. And a miss for the bite.
Nice.
Good.
Alright.
And then it's me.
The one against Victor
Oh,
is going to attempt to claw him. He takes 5 points of damage. He's now 28. Did he use his healing surge yet? His second wind yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't remember if he actually used that yet. That is Finn. Why am I looking at Finn? Finn is at 38. 33. Victor. Huh. Victor is at 48.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Alright. Con save, Victor. Con save. Again. It's fine.
Good.
He's very much not paralyzed.
Sweet.
And then the ones around you and Elizabeth are going to attack. Claw against you. Miss.
Yes.
Claw against Elizabeth. Hit. 2 points of damage. It's not the damage we worry about, folks. It's
Right.
poison.
That's right.
So that's 45. And the con save. It's fine.
Yay.
And then the other one, excuse me, is going to hop up on the throne.
room for it and the dead one?
It's on top of it. It's kind of like Gimli and the warg and the orc, goblin, rider, and then the warg in Two Towers. I'm going to attempt a bite attack to mix things up because I don't feel like that is a miss.
Yes.
All right, now we come to Rangir. Are you going to attempt to?
Which the one that Finnan hit with his shot is the one that's more damaged of the two.
Correct.
So I'm going to roll the sphere into it.
Okay. Roll for damage.
That's 2. Five.
Okay, takes 2 damage.
Ah.
And same one, shocking grasp.
You're not gonna try and use the ballista?
Um,
I'm just saying
That's a
that's why you
distant-
came in.
yeah, but that's a distance weapon. I would have
Yeah.
to use it at disadvantage.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Go ahead and make a melee spell attack.
that's the 2.
It's the D20.
Oh yeah.
Plus 7.
What'd you get?
2 plus 7 is 9. That's
So
nice.
your hand reaches out, kind of crackling with Tesla-like energy, and the ghoul just goes, nope,
Not again.
pretty much. And that brings us to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is going to do what Elizabeth does best:
Yes.
beat things with a sharp axe. Okay. 16 points of damage.
Whoa!
It's looking bad.
Good.
She's gonna hit it again.
Excellent.
16 more points of damage.
Sweet.
Wax it dead.
Yes.
So that's 4.
Yep. We got 6 left. 7, 8. Sorry,
8.
8 left.
Alright. Ed, you're up.
One. So we're still. I'm in melee with how many? Is that guy in the corner still that I managed to clip
So
his
you've
lip?
got 1,
Okay.
2 currently in melee with
Okay.
you.
So
Ish. Well, no. You got 1.
because she killed one.
No, technically she killed the one. No, you got 2 because she killed the one over here.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll go after the one that I did the whole massive 1 point of damage on last
0.
time.
You guys remember.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
So D20 plus
Right, I'll go after.
6.
No,
Right, those aren't
plus
wood, huh?
D8
Yeah, D8 plus 6.
Yeah.
Or no, D20 plus 6 for the attack.
plus 7. With you. Oh, well, you're right. So 6. That's right. Sorry. That's right.
D8 plus 6. It's your strength, your proficiency, and plus 1 for the axe.
Right. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm confused with spellcasting. Right. Okay. So 8 plus 6.
That'll hit.
14.
Roll damage.
7. I like
All
that.
right.
Wait a minute. Wait.
What?
What did I actually roll when I did that? I'm not going to try and change. I'm just curious.
Oh.
I didn't add in my modifier on the hit.
That's for
Plus 6,
spellcasting.
huh?
Yeah, your spellcasting modifier would have been
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what you rolled?
I don't
Can't
remember.
remember.
You rolled a 2, didn't you?
Yeah.
So that would have been a 9, so that's still with
Still
us.
with Okay, so 7
that's
points
7
of damage.
points of damage.
Nice.
It's hurt.
Good.
They have to do a 15 to resist. So it's who?
Didn't
Thaner's going to take another shot with as well.
Yeah.
'Cause
He's doing very well with it.
that's a hit, 7 points of damage.
Woohoo!
And as the one kind of pulls its head back, you just hear, and its eyes just kind of, and then it just drops to its knees, and you see the arrow sticking out of the back of its head.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Got him!
Nice archery. Nice.
Shooting.
Okay. Victor's going to attack, as per usual. Okay. 13 points of damage.
Nice. I like
So
those numbers.
he slashes down across its chest and just opens up its chest plate ribcage area. He kind of looks down and goes, I heard of wearing your heart on your sleeve, but no. Alright. That's another one dead.
Oh, good. Down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah. It is their. No?
Yeah.
He's gonna move because he hit it once. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to come up on the one that you are fighting.
Oh, thank you.
That'll do. 12 points of damage.
And is that the end of him, or is it
No,
just
that's,
damaging?
he's close. He just slashes down across its back, and he's done some bad damage.
Good, good.
Okay, so that brings us to their turn. Oh wait, you will with advantage. It's a dead ghoul.
Oh, yes.
So the ghoul here is dead.
Good.
There is
You've got 4 beside the one that I'm
a ghoul here, and that's it. And then there's 4 of them are just kind of out in the room. They haven't really been doing much
Okay. And then
because I don't really know what to do with them yet,
Right.
and there haven't been a specific target for them
Okay.
to charge. They've been kind of waiting around at the most of their attention's been focused on the fight on the dais,
Okay.
trying to get a chance to rush in.
Okay.
They're starting to realize that there's a chance. So they're going to
There's what?
You're going to
there's
run
a chance
in.
they're going to run in at the points where the gaps have been created. So they're going to run here, here, and here. With one kind of running off in Finn's direction.
Okay.
So,
Fresh
they're going to
ghoulies.
attack. Bites all. I'm tired of the claw. Miss. Ah. Ah. Miss, and he's prone. The one up on the throne is now prone. And the one facing Elizabeth misses.
Cool.
And then the one in your room, in the room with you, is going to bite you and miss.
So that's 4 of them
That's
or
all.
5 of them?
That's all of them.
Okay. So now it's my turn.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Gonna bump him first.
Go for it. One lucky wizard.
That's 10.
Oh, nice number.
10 points of damage.
How many?
10 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Is he alive still?
Yep.
But he's still within. I'm gonna try Shocking Grasp again.
Go for it.
And I gotta do a 20 first.
Plus 7.
Much better. 22 total.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2d8. And the target cannot make reactions until the start of its next turn.
8.
Alright. Better than nothing.
Hmm?
I said it's better than nothing. It's hurt.
Good.
Took on a little rough.
Good.
Alright. That brings us to Lisbeth, who's going to whack the prone one.
Excellent.
Advantage. Love that book. Don't like that. That will be 14 points of damage. And for her second attack, also with advantage. That is a hit. 99% sure. Yeah, it's a hit. 10 points of damage.
He's hurting.
He's looking bloody and rough. And that brings us to Edra.
Okay, I'm going after the same guy who was prone.
So make an attack with advantage.
Okay, excellent. 15 plus. Okay. Yeah, 15 plus 6 would be 21.
That hits, so I roll damage.
Okay.
D8.
That's what I thought. All of a sudden, I'm just blanking like, no.
D8
Because I had.
Oh, D8 plus
5. So it's 9.
okay. So he's hurt.
Good.
He's what?
Hurt?
He's hurt.
I keep hoping to hear he's dead.
Oh, we will.
Me both.
Okay. Finn is going to
That's right.
shoot.
At which one? Because he had somebody move up on him, right?
Yeah. He's going to shoot at that one. He's going to run further towards the double door for 8 points of damage.
Next one he's going to discover. He's going to run into the kitchen and spray it with hot water and it's going to melt.
Yeah, that's one.
One can hope.
Okay. And Victor is going to attack the one. He's going to jump up on the throne and attack the one that is next to Elizabeth. Hits, so 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Where's the prone one?
Dead.
Oh,
So we're
Elizabeth
missing
killed it.
three of them.
Beat it to death with an axe.
so there's now 4 left?
We got one
Yes.
and we got 3.
Yeah, one's running up on Victor, 2 are on the dais, and 1 of them is in the room with you. So, that brings us to his first attack. There's that. Second attack. That's a natural 20. For 14 points of damage. Okay. Brings us to ghouls. One of them is going to claw him. One of them is going to claw him out of irritation.
Miss.
Well, that is a miss. The one facing you is also going to claw you. Claws are back in fashion this year.
I see.
It barely misses. The one
Barely,
attacking
but does.
does miss. And the one attacking you is going to claw you as well.
Which you?
You.
Okay, I thought that. When
You.
you said you before, I didn't know which you meant.
You.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
That's me.
Yeah, you're up.
So I'm going to roll
Raymond.
the. Huh?
Raymond.
Yep. Let's see. Let's get these 2. They did not want to use it. 8.
Nice.
Okay, so it takes 4 points of damage.
Oh.
And. Oh, I've got to do 20
You
first.
can do both. You can do all of them at the same time if you want to cut down on both.
It's plus 7. 12.
That'll hit. What you got?
4 and.
Next to the D4s, I think.
4, 9.
Okay. That's hurt.
Nice.
Elizabeth is going to attack the one that is in front of her. That's a hit. 13 points of damage. Don't mess with fighters, man.
Yeah, really.
They will beat you to death.
Jeez.
It's another 9 points of damage. Which kills it. She separates torso from hips. And a clean strike that does not hit Victor because it is low enough. It is hitting it is spraying across the throne room, and he just kind of jumps back behind the armrest.
Not today.
Nope. All right. That brings us to. What was that? First attack or second attack?
Hmm?
Was that her first attack or her second attack? I think it was her second attack.
That was. She took 2 attacks.
Okay, good.
Yeah. 11 plus 5 is 16. We're good. And then 7.
All right. And Finn, my boy, what do you like to do? I'm not gonna roll a d12 for your bow attack. That's for sure. Go away. That'll do. That's 5 points of damage.
Cool.
To which one?
The one running towards him. And okay. Brings us to Victor's turn. Okay. Victor's going to attack. That's better. It's a hit for 13 points of damage. Alright. Second attack. I'll hit for 11 points of damage. It's looking bloody and rough.
Yeah.
That brings us to the Ghoul's turn. Claws are back in passion. So, the one against you, Edra, is going to attack you. That is the wrong dice. That is a miss. And one against Elizabeth. 8 points of damage to Elizabeth. She's at 37. And con save for Elizabeth. Thanks. Yeah, she's just barely. Clutch. Alright. The one against you. It's going to bite. Good bites are back to back. That is the wrong dice again! Okay. It takes
Oh no.
4 points of damage.
Ouch. Did bit the
As
right
it bites the staff again. And just for narrative's sake, I'm going to say you tried that again and you actually made it. Because the 4 points of damage it took from the nat 1 reduced it to 0, so I'm just going to see you crank his head off.
Yay!
Alright.
But not with my action.
No. I'm just
Okay.
narratively stating
Because it
that
was-
as it bit down, you just were able to twist, and this time you got the pivot right.
So,
That was an attempt.
it's my turn now.
Yes.
Okay.
You got
and
nobody out there with you? Is that
Well, what I can do is use movement to get out of the room. I mean, to get to where I can see.
Yep.
And who is left to attack?
There is
two of us, so 2 of them on the
two
dais.
on the dais. Well, no, there's one.
Is
Hang
anybody not on the dais?
There's one that's like maybe 10 feet away that Finn's
I'm gonna-
pinging at
I'm gonna
that I forgot to move.
Okay.
bang into that with the firebolt because it's sitting here.
Okay.
And so I've got to do 2 d6s, right? 8? No, 7.
Okay.
It's dead.
Yes.
And I still have an action. The only thing I can do is use a ranged attack. And I'm gonna not. I'm gonna use firebolt,
Okay.
and that I have to hit with, right?
Yes. A ranged spell attack.
And it's
+7.
12.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. D10. I mean, that was a D10 right there. You had a second ago. The red one.
Oh, this.
Yeah, if you want to use that one, or you can use this one. They're both D10s.
It's an 8. Oh, that's
This one, I mean.
Yeah.
This one's great.
6.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, 9.
Okay.
I didn't see where the line was.
The line, yes.
Alright. Brings us to Lisbeth, who is going to turn around and smack Goblin. Cool. Goblins again, folks. I think this channel got its name. That is a hit for 12 points, 14 points of damage. Very damaged ghoul.
Not as damage as going to be after your next attack.
That's nice.
Nice. Ouch. Okay, it's not right on top of me? Or is it, how close is it to me?
It's on top of you.
It's
yeah,
on top of me, so I'm gonna hear it.
You away.
Hew, hew, hew. I hew it cry it.
You hew it cries.
I hew it cries, yes. 8 plus 5 is 13.
Roll damage.
Same damage going for this guy. Going down 5.
Plus anything?
What do we plus this baby?
Strength.
2, 7.
Okay. It's knocking on the door.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I hear you knocking, but you can't go in.
And Finnan is going to shoot. That's a hit. 6 points of damage. Pushes it over the edge.
Yeah.
So as you smash it across the chest with Q, you hear an all too familiar brrrr as its eyes just kind of, the pupils just get really big, and it just drops with Finn's arrow in the base of its skull.
Awesome.
And so
How many are left?
that's the end of it.
Oh, cool.
We're going to wrap up tonight with Finnan making taking a minute to gather arrows.
Oh, yes.
Because he is running low. And that is where we will end tonight's adventure in the Dwarven Fortress of Axeholm. As always, if you like the adventure, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment telling us what you liked or didn't like. Bad comments still help the algorithm grow. And share this on social media so your friends can get a taste of what's going on here. And subscribe so you don't miss it, because we're no longer posting on social media about our published videos. And as usual, we'll catch you on the flip side.